Dear Taurus, welcome. I am so glad your spirit has guided you here, to this quiet space. We are not here today to simply look at the future, but to sit with a feeling that has been gathering within you for some time, a sense of quiet anticipation, like the stillness in the air just before the dawn. There is a dream you once held, a desire so much a part of you that when you set it down, a part of your own foundation felt empty. Perhaps you told yourself it was impractical, that the time for it had passed, or that your energy was needed elsewhere holding things together, being the reliable one. You packed it away, not out of indifference, but out of necessity. Today, the universe is gently unwrapping that forgotten dream and placing it back into your hands. It feels different now, doesn't it? Wiser, more real. Before we delve into the heart of this message, I want to invite you into this space with me. If you have ever felt that you were patiently tending to a garden that no one else could see, waiting for a sign that your quiet work mattered, I would be so honored if you would write in the comments below, "I am the gardener." It is a small way of acknowledging the silent, steadfast faith you have carried for so long. This reawakening is not a coincidence. It is the result of a profound inner alignment you have been cultivating, perhaps without even realizing it. You have been in a long season of self-reflection, observing the world from a place of quiet strength, learning to trust the subtle whispers of your own intuition over the loud demands of the outside world. You didn't rush, you didn't force, you simply created a space within yourself for truth to settle. And now, the cosmos is responding to that sacred stillness. A breakthrough is coming, not like a lightning strike, but like a slow, steady sunrise that illuminates a path you have been building all along, stone by stone, in the dark. Today, you are stepping into a version of yourself that is fortified by experience. The mistakes of the past are no longer sources of shame. They have become the very soil from which your wisdom now grows. You are ready to let go of the patterns that kept you feeling obligated or undervalued, and to embrace a life that resonates with the deep, unshakable truth of your own soul. This is not just a change, it is an evolution. It is the foundation being prepared for a happiness that is not fleeting, but enduring. As I sat with your energy, dear Taurus, a story unfolded through the cards. It is not a series of separate predictions, but a single, flowing narrative of your soul's journey at this very moment. It begins with the Seven of Pentacles. This card is the heart of your steadfast nature. It speaks of the long, patient work you have put in, the tireless effort invested in your career, your family, your very stability. This is the energy of the gardener. You are tending to your patch of the world, often alone, wondering if the seeds of your labor would ever truly bloom. You have felt this, haven't you? The restlessness that comes with waiting, the quiet doubt that whispers, "Will this ever be enough? Will anyone ever see the work I've done?" This card comes to you today as a validation from the universe itself, whispering, "I see you. Every moment of your effort has been witnessed. The roots have taken hold, deeper than you know. Now is not the time to uproot your faith. It is a time to continue your steady, disciplined rhythm, knowing that the harvest is not just a possibility, It is an inevitability. Your structure, your routine, these are not limitations. They are the sacred architecture of your success. From this place of patient faith, a new energy emerges, and it is temperance. This card is a balm for the weary soul. After so much effort, so much giving, the universe now asks you to find a sacred balance. This isn't about multitasking or juggling responsibilities. It is a far deeper alchemy. It is about blending the different parts of your life, your ambition with your need for peace, your heart with your mind, your spiritual self with your practical nature into a single, harmonious flow. You have the capacity now to hold it all with a grace that does not lead to exhaustion, but to wholeness. Temperance speaks of moderation, reminding you that your well-being is the vessel that holds everything else. Your creativity, which is deeply connected to your soul, is flowing strongly now. Use it not as a task, but as a form of healing. Paint, write, sing, cook, walk in nature. Allow your intuition to guide you back to center. Your greatest strength in the coming days will be your emotional equilibrium. And what is born from this beautiful balance? It is the King of Cups. This is you, dear Taurus, stepping into your emotional sovereignty. This is the archetype of the compassionate leader, the one who guides not with force, but with a deep, unwavering heart. You are being asked to lead with empathy, first and foremost with yourself. The King of Cups can also signify a person in your life, a partner, a mentor, a healer who embodies this gentle, wise energy. If you are navigating matters of health, this card is a profound reassurance. It speaks of a smooth and guided path to healing, where compassion is the most potent medicine. Emotionally, this card is an invitation to master your own heart, to respond to life's challenges not with reactivity, but with a deep, resonant calm. You are becoming a safe harbor, not just for others, but for yourself. This journey of patient work, balance, and emotional mastery leads to a powerful culmination, represented by two major arcana cards standing side by side, the World and Justice. This is a breathtakingly significant moment. The World signifies the successful completion of a major life chapter. A long, arduous journey is coming to its end, and you are arriving with a profound sense of accomplishment. It is the harvest of the Seven of Pentacles, the peace of Temperance, the wisdom of the King of Cups, all coming full circle. This is your time to receive the recognition you have earned, to celebrate how far you have come. And right beside it, Justice brings the energy of karmic balance. This card assures you that all things are being set right. Any situations where you have felt wronged, unheard, or treated unfairly are now coming under a divine and impartial light. Decisions will be made, and they will be fair. This is the universe restoring order, ensuring that what you receive is a direct and equitable reflection of what you have given. It is also a call for you to continue acting with unwavering integrity. Your personal power is magnified when your choices are aligned with your deepest truth. But how is all this completion and rebalancing possible? It is because of the final card in your reading, the most profound of all death. Please, do not fear this card. In the tarot, death is never about a physical ending. It is the powerful cleansing energy of transformation. It heralds the end of what no longer serves you. An old version of yourself is being shed, along with the old habits, limiting beliefs, and perhaps even relationships that have kept you feeling stagnant or stressed. This is the release your soul has been crying out for. The presence of death here, alongside the world and justice, is a confirmation that this transformation is not random. It is a divinely orchestrated part of your path. You are being cleared to make way for the new, more authentic life that is waiting. Embrace this shedding, dear Taurus. It is the sacred key to your liberation. Let us now walk through the different areas of your life and see how this beautiful, transformative story touches each one. On money and your foundation. Your financial world is bathed in a steady, golden light. The Seven of Pentacles is a direct promise that the seeds of your diligent work are maturing into a tangible harvest. A payment you have been waiting for, a return on an investment, or a reward for your persistence is drawing near. But the wisdom here is not just in the receiving, it is in the continued tending. Your disciplined, practical approach to your resources is what will turn this moment of gain into lasting security. The World card confirms that a cycle of financial struggle or uncertainty is completing. You are stepping on to more solid ground. Yet, there is a deeper energy at play, one of generosity. You may find yourself receiving unexpected gifts, support, or favors that bolster your foundation. But just as importantly, you may be in a position to help someone else. Do not underestimate the power of this flow. For a Taurus, value is real. It is tangible. But in this season, you are learning that sharing your resources, be it money, time, or wisdom, does not diminish your wealth. It enriches it. It creates a current of abundance that will carry you forward. Collaboration feels blessed now, especially with those who share your practical vision and deep integrity. Trust the slow, steady build. Your prosperity is being constructed on a foundation of truth, on love and authentic connection. When it comes to your heart, the energy is one of profound depth and maturity. The King of Cups is your guide. Whether you are in a partnership or single, the theme is emotional wholeness. If you are in a relationship, a new sense of harmony is settling between you. You are moving beyond the surface-level conflicts and beginning to understand each other's souls. The bond you share is being recognized for what it is, a resilient connection that has been fortified, not weakened, by challenges. This is a partnership built on mutual respect and genuine admiration. It is clear that this person sees the depth within you, and you, in turn, feel a sense of rightness, a destined connection that is worth every ounce of your patient effort. If you are single, dear Taurus, the universe is not just sending someone new. It is sending someone who can meet the King of Cups within you. Keep your heart open. This person's energy may be different from your own, perhaps more fiery or fluid, and this may feel both exciting and challenging. But do not overthink it. The potential for a deep, committed, and emotionally mature love is very real. You have done the inner work to heal and find your own center. Now, you are ready to attract someone who doesn't need you to be their rock, but who wants to build a new foundation with you. Let go of the need to control the outcome. The most beautiful connections often arise when we allow space for mystery and authentic discovery on your work and purpose. Your professional life is at a significant turning point. Your ability to collaborate, to bring your steady hand and unique vision to a team is being noticed. You are a cornerstone in any project you touch, and that value is becoming undeniable. The Justice card here is powerful. It suggests that any ongoing conflicts, negotiations, or unfair situations at work are moving toward a just resolution. Your integrity is your shield and your sword. You may still face challenges, perhaps from those who are rigid or who do not understand your deliberate pace. But your resilience is your greatest asset. You have the quiet strength to withstand any pressure, to remain focused on the long-term vision. This is a time for careful, strategic planning. Like a squirrel preparing for winter, your meticulous preparation now will ensure your success later, and a deep sense of completion awaits you. A major project will come to fruition, or you will reach a milestone that brings immense satisfaction. This is not just an ending, it is the launch pad for your next chapter, one where you are recognized not just for what you do, but for the integrity with which you do it. On health and inner peace. In matters of health, the King of Cups and Temperance bring a message of gentle healing. Your body, mind, and spirit are calling for balance and compassion. Any positive habits you have been cultivating in your diet, your exercise, your moments of quiet reflection are beginning to create a profound shift in your well-being. This is a time to listen deeply to your body's wisdom. Avoid extremes. The path to vitality for you now is slow, steady, and consistent. Rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. If you have been feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, the universe is giving you permission to set it down. Your mental health is paramount. If you have felt trapped by anxiety or worry, know that this feeling is part of the old self that is being shed by the Death card. You are being invited to release these mental burdens by shifting your perspective. Gentle, creative outlets can be profoundly therapeutic, restoring the quiet harmony that is your birthright. Trust in your healing journey. Your willingness to embrace gentle care is paving the way for renewed strength and a deep, unshakable peace. Your color for this time is emerald green. It is the color of the thriving garden, of new growth rooted in ancient earth. It symbolizes the renewal, balance, and abundant life that is flowing towards you. And let this be your phrase of the day, a mantra to hold in your heart. My patient work has prepared the ground, and I am now ready to receive the harvest with a peaceful heart. Thank you, dear Taurus, for sharing this sacred time with me. The stars and the cards can illuminate the path, but it is your own steady feet that walk it, your own wise heart that gives it meaning. You are moving into a season of profound fulfillment, one that you have earned with every quiet act of faith. If this message resonated with the deep places of your soul, I would be so grateful if you would offer a like and subscribe to this channel, helping us to keep this safe harbor open for all who need it. I truly cherish the community we are building here. Until we meet again, walk in the quiet confidence of a soul who knows its own worth. The best is not just on its way, it is already unfolding from within you.